What if you met the perfect person, but they existed 7 years in the past? That's not a metaphor. That's not a dream sequence. That's the actual premise of today's book. And somehow, Ashley Poston makes it work beautifully. Today, we're diving into The 7-Year Slip, a magical realism romance that is equal parts heartbreaking, swoony, and absolutely unputtable. Let's get into it. Meet Clementine, a book publicist living in New York City with her life perfectly mapped out. On paper, she has it together, but underneath, she's still shattered. 6 months ago, she lost her Aunt Annalea, her best friend, her biggest cheerleader, the most magical person in her world. And grief, as it turns out, doesn't care about your 5-year plan. So Clementine does what most of us do when we're broken. She stays busy. She works harder. She keeps moving. She refuses to let herself get too close to anyone because her heart simply cannot take another loss. Then she inherits her aunt's apartment on the Upper West Side of Manhattan. Because Aunt Annalea always said, always insisted, that the apartment was magical, that it could slip through time. Clementine thought that was just one of her aunt's charming, whimsical stories. Until one evening, she walks into her apartment and finds a stranger standing in her kitchen, making lemon pie. A man with kind eyes, a southern drawl, and absolutely no idea that he is living 7 years in the past. His name is Ewan, and he is an aspiring chef who was given permission by Aunt Annalea to stay in the apartment for the summer, back when he existed 7 years behind Clementine's present. So here's the situation. Clementine is in the present, Ewan is in the past, and the apartment has somehow stitched these two moments in time together, leaving them sharing the same space with 7 years between them. And against every wall Clementine has built around herself, she starts to fall for him. But she knows it can't last. The apartment will slip back, Ewan will return to his timeline, and she'll be left, again, with someone she loves, gone. Grief has a way of feeling exactly like that, like time just keeps moving and the people you love get left behind in moments you can't reach anymore. That's the genius of this book. The magical realism isn't just a gimmick, it is the grief. Mild spoilers ahead. Clementine and Ewan spend this magical, impossible summer together. She helps him believe in his dream of becoming a real chef. He cracks open the walls around her heart. It's slow burn, forced proximity, one apartment energy, and it is absolutely wonderful. But then, the apartment slips back, and Clementine is alone again. Fast forward, and Clementine meets someone at work. A famous chef, a man who, the moment she sees him, feels hauntingly familiar. I'll let you guess where this is going, but the way Poston brings these two timelines together is so satisfying and so emotionally earned that readers have literally reported crying actual tears at the payoff. Now for the review. The grief representation in this story is stunning. This isn't just a cute, magical romance. It's a portrait of what it means to lose someone and still try to live. Clementine's pain feels real, messy, and deeply human. And then there's Ewan. He is the definition of a top-tier book boyfriend. Kind, attentive, he cooks, and the chemistry between these two characters is absolutely electric. The magical realism actually serves the story. The apartment's ability to slip through time directly mirrors what grief does to us. It keeps us stuck in moments, in people, in places we can no longer reach. It's deeply intentional and beautifully done. On the flip side, the first half of the book can feel a little slow, and if you prefer totally grounded fiction, the magical element will require a leap of faith. Small things, but worth mentioning. But at its core, this book asks a very beautiful question. Is love really about time or about timing? The 7-Year Slip is a romance that lingers. It's warm, aching, funny, and hopeful all at once. If you love magical realism, slow burn romance, and a love story that will genuinely move you, pick this book up. If you've already read The 7-Year Slip, drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you haven't, what are you waiting for? If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a new review. I'll see you in the next one. Chase the moon, everyone!